Na tumeambia polisi, mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station piga yeye risasi.
So mnaona sasa vile hatuwezi kubali. Nilikuwa naongea na wenzenu wenye wako hapo kwamba hatuwezi kukubali tena polisi apikwe, police station ipikwe ama ofisi ya serikali. Hatuwezi. Hiyo jana ilikuwa ya mwisho.
Nichukua uniform nipelekea polisi, niwaambia kutoa kitani.
Publicly because of nonsense ya bullets.
Kutoa kitani. Kutoa kitani.
So huyo police officer unamwona hapa aliweza kutoka parliament kama wamepatiwa orders za shoot to kill, na akapata ndugu yake ameuliwa hapo na his own colleagues. That's why alikuwa analia hivi na analia na uchungu. Jamani, anaambia police officer wenzake, mimi nitachukua uniform yangu niwarudishie na niwaambie good job kwa kuua ndugu yangu. I hope mmefurahi. I hope mmeona mmefanya kitu cha maana sana kwa kuua. So please don't take matters into your own hands hata kama wewe ni police officer jamani. Na the other picture on the side on your left, utaona hapo ni mama amepatana na mtoto wake kwa maandamano. Unaona? Sasa kama angekuwa na shoot bila kutumia akili, angeweza hata kuua kijana yake. Unaona? Unataka tu kufurahisha your bosses, unajipata umefanya mambo kama haya. Na mwisho nitawaonyesha hapo wale wengine ambao wameweza kuchukua matters into their own hands. Hata kama unikuua mwizi ama mhalifu, ukipatikana, your ballistics zikifanywa, wakiweza kupata cartridge yako ambayo imeanguka juu ya kuweza kushoot risasi, wakipata hapo kwa scene, saa zile umeona, unaenda peke yako, unajipata peke yako. This is Matunda TV. Please watch and enjoy. Na kama it is the first time that you're just joining us, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you share this video. Thank you.
Shall suffer death as provided for the offense of murder under section 204 of the Penal Code of Kenya.
Matunda
TV.
And this morning as I make this video, I make this video in the name of Jesus, who is my Lord and Savior, who I believe in and I trust. I have gone through the videos and aftermath of what happened. And I expected my readers to come out, very many readers to come out and talk about it. And I have listened to majority of them. And they have talked. But I want to speak about something. And this goes to every police officer wherever you are. The blood is thicker than water. We may have come from different parents. We may have been raised in different backgrounds. We may even bear different badges of life. We may be in different levels of education. We may be even in different levels of wealth and riches. But having to see and to consider what has happened and some of the statements that the people we believe are supposed to be the voice that listens to the people, have come out to talk about the aftermath of what happened. And I listened very carefully to everything that was said, including what the CS internal security said. Why is it called internal security? It is called internal security because of the lights and shines in the Constitution. light to life, light to protection, light to education, light to good health, light to safety, and very many lights. And I've seen a statement that he made yesterday, and it's very unfortunate. Why should you as a leader make that kind of a statement? Police lives matter. That is very light because they are Kenyan citizens. And Kenyans' lives matter too because they are supposed to be protected by the instrument of power enshrined in the Constitution. And I want to ask you this morning. Mr. Kipchumba, you are my CS. How many can we kill if they touch down a police station or any government installation? How many? The environment is already tensed. Tensions all over. Even the families that we are coming from, when they look at us, they see the enemy, not a friend. They see us as people who have lost their way. They see us as the black sheep of those families. They don't appreciate this badge anymore, utumishi kwa wote. They don't respect this badge anymore. This uniform and my boots that are there, that I wear for their protection, they don't respect that anymore because of simple reasons of how I've treated them, of how I've handled them. So if you tell us you stand with us, if they come approaching police stations, I'm not saying touching down a police station is light. But I'm asking, if they approach a station and we kill them, tomorrow who will be in court? This is a question I want you police officers to ask yourselves. Who will be in that court standing there to answer murder charges? Mr. Kipchumba will be in his well-guarded residence. You will be alone in that court. Have we not seen it? Yes, we have seen it. So when someone, and this goes to police officers, when someone says those kinds of words, can you sit down and ask yourself, the force number you have and the name that reflects alongside that force number, which name is that? I want you to think. We say no more killings. Even if they approach that station, we will negotiate with them by being kind, by saluting them, and by asking them and talking to them in a very kind way. That kindly don't touch down government installations. Love wins, Mr. Love. I have seen areas that police officers have been escorted by civilians. There is a madam who was injured. I see the media shielding that woman. She was so injured. So you come on the street and tell us when they approach these stations, shoot them and you'll defend us. I'm telling you the whole truth, you are a liar. You have lied. you will not protect me. All that you will protect, it is your interest. You will not protect me. I will be sacrificed in court before a judge, and I will be sentenced to prison. What happened to Katito?
Kando anasema this file has got a lot of forces in open court. Forces from where? Haipo ile ni sukuma. Kabia, si mambo ya polisi. Ni haipo. Bunduki ndio inafunganga mtu. Kabisa. Na ukiona mtu anakusingizia na kukupeleka jela, that is your enemy number one.
He was sung as a hero. But finally, the determination of the court came out. You are not justifiable to kill even a criminal. What are you supposed to do? If you are within the late positions of arrest, present that person before the court of law. I say no to police brutality. I say no more to killings. I can't kill my brother. I can't kill my sister. You are saying this because your children are not on the streets, right? You are saying this because your cousins are not on the streets. You are saying this because your brother or your sister is not on the streets. You are saying this that they should be killed when they approach those stations where they are supposed to be protected, because there is nobody of your family who will be on those streets. I am very sorry, Kenyans. If these are the kind of readers we have, then I believe we have a problem of incompetency. We are very sorry about that. How will I go back to my children and tell them their mother is normal, or their father is normal, or their cousin is normal? It's because they were shot dead demonstrating and asking the government to hear their cry. Kenyans, we love you. Every OCS and every OSPD and ever we are, I've seen people doing great work. Please.
Wana nguvu wewe kutoka kwa Mungu Yesu, alafu wewe Kenya sio ni mwingine. Au wenye walinyang'anya mtoto wako chini ya ulinzi yako. Utonipe mtoto wako.
Nikandua wewe kuja na
nimesikia hata uchungu mwingi sana wakati hii. Afadhali mungenipeleka pale kwa mili ya watoto ya mama. Watoto ya Rito wamekufa. Munasuia wabunge 28, munaua watoto 500. Hiyo moyo nani atalipa? Ama damu ijatosha kukunywa na Ruto duniani? Hajatosha damu. Alitumaliza Eldoret. Mimi ni mmoja wa kumalizwa Eldoret. Tena anatufuata mpaka huku.
Sorry, sijui ni reviolate nini leo ya TikTok, nilikuwa nataka kuingia live. Nimeshinda tu. Nimekuja tu yani unaoje nikakaa hapa. Nikasema wacha niangalie what has been happening. Thank you for the guys that have kept me posted throughout the day. Lakini nimekuja hapa by the way nikasikia machozi tu inanitoka kwa machozi yangu. I have watched all that has happened today. Yani nikasikia tu roho yangu haiko sawa. Na nataka niulize politicians, when will this thing go on? Hii kitu itaendelea mpaka lini? Nataka niseme tu, this is a political thing. You created this thing. Imefanya askari, kuna wale hata leo wamegongwa na wakaumizwa mbaya sana. Kuna civilians leo. Jana nimeshinda kuhubiri yote, asubuhi leo nilikuwa live nikihubiri. Let's make sure today at least hatutakuwa na machozi. People have been injured. Yani nyinyi politicians mumefanya hii vita inakaa ni dhidi ya askari na raia. Nataka niwaambie jioni ya leo, yani may thunder strike you all. Yani radi tu yenye inaweza toka mali inaweza toka ipige wote, yani msipatikane hata mmoja kwa live. Because I don't see the reason why a police officer anatakiwa kuwa injured to that level because of a mess that he or she didn't create. Naangalia a civilian, a Kenyan, mtu anapigwa risasi kwa sababu ya kuamka asubuhi na kuwapigia kura nyinyi. Akinawaambia Mungu aliye juu mbinguni, God is a rewarder of the actions of man. Mkiwa mmekaa kwa TV zenu kwa nyumba, nini mzuri mmeona leo? Imagine mkiwa juu ya mandege, ni kitu gani mzuri mmeona leo? Mkiwa mmekalia import at the best coaches in the world, nataka muniambie ni nini mumeona leo mzuri? Those on the street, be it is a police officer or a civilian, those are my brothers and sisters. A political mess, it has messed everything. Nataka nikuulize tu, nyinyi wanasiasa, leo kwa headlines za leo, nini kitu mzuri mmeona kwa Citizen ama KTN ama NTV ama KBC? Nasikia mwili inachamuka kwa uchungu, moyo wangu unavunjika ndani. My eyes are so teary of the events that I've seen in TikTok today. Na you will come back tomorrow and chest thump venye amutishwi, venye some of you have been in politics for so many years. When will politics stop taking the lives of people? Today there is a child who has been left without a dad. Leo kuna mtoto ambaye aliajiliwa kazi ya askari afanye haso ainue boma yao. Leo anarudi kwa boma akiwa na injuries za maisha. Kuna mtoto tu amekuja shule Nairobi, atarudi bila degree nyumbani kwa sababu atarudi akiwa ndani ya coffin. Niambieni watu yangu, kwani nyinyi are you people colonizers? Mko na damu kweli ya Kikenya kweli? Do you even have tribes that you come from? Ama tutuambiani ukweli, mumezaliwa dunia gani? As a father, as a parent, this has broken me 100 times. Those youth, those young ones, my sisters, my brothers, I don't care if they were in uniform or not. All that I care, they are people that they are Kenyans. All those occurrences of today, who can be a reader somewhere who is very sober, who will sit down and wake up tomorrow chest thumping how they are great in politics? Mtu wa kusema ataleta mabadits. Na unaweza ongea kitu as a politician, unaweza ongea kitu yote na uende scot free. Leo inaniuma. Big up to OCPD Meru. I think he is County Commander Meru, for marching with people. Big up. I salute you, sir. You are a father. I salute you. Thank you so much. I think it is high time police officers not to appear in those demonstrations, because inaniuma ndani ya law. Imagine the life of a person is very precious, be it is a cop or a civilian. It is very precious. But nini nimewitness, nini nimeona na macho yangu leo, yaani nasikia tu naumwa hata na kichwa. When will this thing come to an end? Members of Parliament, when will this thing come to an end? The executive, when will this thing come to an end? The Senate, when will this thing come to an end? The Council of the Governors and their chair, when will this thing come to an end? The county assemblies, when will this thing come to an end? Power can make me witness what I've witnessed today. I swear in the name of the living God. We need very many voices to speak out. This is a time that I don't care about anything. Mutakuja kujipiga kifua hapa kesho venye amutishwi. But you have seen where power is. It is with the people. The power is with the people.
I'm shooting this video to address someone by the name Kipchumba Murkomen. Kipchumba Murkomen, you are incompetent. Haujui kazi unafanya hapo hivyo. I even blame the person who employed you more than yourself. So right now, Afande Denno ameshikwa. Everyone knows Afande Denno. He's a good person. He's a good cop. He was doing his things around Nairobi. You guys transferred him to a hardship area because he was a good cop. Right now, you have arrested him. I've been arrested twice since the year started. I've spent a total of 10 days inside police cells just because of you. Just because you are using the police service vile wewe unataka. You are telling them to kill people. That power that you have is not permanent. And I'm calling upon the International Criminal Court to investigate this person. You're not above the law. Kenya siyo yako that you can just speak the way you want because umekaa hapo uko na hizo power. You are calling for the release of Afande Denno. Yeah, the same thing you did to me is the same thing you're going to do to Afande Denno. The same thing you did to Samido is the same thing you're going to do to the police who are speaking against police brutality. I'm urging all the police wenye wako na roho mzuri, come out, call out this person. How can he instruct you to kill people? And one of the things that I know that have happened in Kikuyu, do I live in Kikuyu, I'm very sure hizo guns hazijapotea. They just want to create a narrative, a story. Ati binduki zimepotea nini. No, I'm sure binduki zijapotea hapo hivyo. But you guys are just trying to create a story. I'm like, Wakenya mnaweza kuwa even shocked, like these people wanaweza kuwa ni the same people who burnt the court just for them to create a story. Kipchumba Murkomen, we are watching you. And this is not your country. Utanifunga mimi leo, another one will come. Utafunga Afande Denno leo, another one will come. Free Afande Denno.
Mimi kwa majina yangu naitwa Nahashon Mtua. Niko Kamiti prison wakati huu. Nimefungwa hukumu ya kifo na koti. Kabla sijakuja jela, mimi nilikuwa OCS katika station ya Ruaraka Police Station, ambapo nilikuwa nimehudumu kama OCS wa hiyo station. Hukumu ya maisha inamaanisha niishi maisha yangu yote jela hadi kufa. Si nia na kupanga. Sheria iliamua niishi jela, lakini ninajua kwamba Mungu atakuja wakati mmoja nitatoka jela. Niko na imani kwamba sitakaa jela maisha yangu yote. Ni jambo la kushangaza OCS akiwa jela, lakini nchi hii iko na sheria, na sheria ikisema uende jela haijalishi unakuja uwe nani ama nani. Na nilipokuja jela nilikuwa na maswali mengi kama yale ambayo uko nayo, kwa sababu hii jambo lilinipata tu. Lakini sasa nikakubali kwamba mimi niko jela, ni OCS, na nikaanza maisha mapya kama mfungwa. Nikiwa OCS Ruaraka Police Station nimefungisha watu wengi, kwa sababu OCS ndiye ana sign charge sheet ya kila mfungwa ambaye anapitia Ruaraka Police Station. So inawezekana wale watu wote walifungwa wakati nikiwa OCS kwa muda wa miaka karibu 5 sasa, walikuwa wamefungishwa na mimi. Na nikawaeleza ingekuwa vizuri wamshtaki na hatia ya wamshtaki na makosa ya kutaka kumuua mtoto wake ama kumhatarisha mtoto wake wa wiki 6, kwa sababu alikuwa amemchukua na akataka kuruka naye kwa balkoni. Na sasa nikawaacha askari wachukue hatua, wamweke ndani ya cell. Wakati Murkomen alipelekwa kwa cell, kulitokea vita, kwa sababu Martin alikuwa mlevi, na kuna watu walikuwa wamewekwa pale kwa cell ambao sio watu wazuri, na kukawa na vita kali sana. Na hiyo ndio statement za kwanza ziliandikwa. Wale ambao walikuwa ni mashahidi wengi wao walikuwa ndani ya cell. Kwa hivyo walichukuliwa baadaye, wakakutana, wakaenda wakaongea na IPOA, na wakasema mimi ndio nilikuwa nimeua Murkomen Manyara. Singependa mtoto wangu awe polisi, kwa sababu kuna mambo mengi kwa polisi ambayo hayako sawa. Polisi hachungwi na wakubwa wake vile inastahili, na wakati kitendo kimetokea anaachiliwa, anakuwa sasa amebeba mzigo peke yake, na kitu ambacho kingeangaliwa vizuri hangekuwa je. Mimi mpaka sasa sijapata any benefits ya kazi ya polisi, isipokuwa ule mshahara nilipata mpaka wakati nilisimamishwa.
Shall suffer death as provided for the offense of murder under section 204 of the Penal Code of Kenya.
So yesterday Ahmed Rashid was charged with the murder of 2 boys. I remember seeing that video. It was viral. It was somewhere in Isli. And what lesson can his colleagues learn? What lesson can other policemen learn? Is that you are only as useful as regards to the current political context. So don't be the one who is basking in the fame, doing the dirty work for politicians or the establishment, and try and do things, by the book. Nobody has the right to life, but sometimes it is necessary. But others, you are going to be hung out dry by the politicians, the people who praised you, and the media, the same media who used to call you crime buster, top cop, super cop. They're the same ones who are writing about your court case. So there's a lot to learn. Don't be misused. If you're a policeman by these or any other regimes, don't be misused.
Shall suffer death as provided for the offense of murder under section 204 of the Penal Code of Kenya.
Kipchumba Murkomen is a young, excited cabinet secretary, full of himself because of money and power. He cannot, against the law, give instructions to police to shoot to kill. To start with, when he was in Senate, he said that the National Police Service is independent and he cannot give them directions on what to do. Then here again, he is asking the police to shoot to kill anybody within the vicinity of a police station. To start with, a police station is a public institution and members of public have every right to go to a police station. Even where you are protected areas like State House and installations of the Department of Defense, if people turn up there, you don't shoot them. You find out why they are there and arrest them if they are there for interior motive and charge them. Again, let me tell police officers. I had Kipchumba Murkomen telling police officers to shoot people and he'll protect them. That is a lie. And they should not believe him. And I want to tell the police officers, they have seen what has happened. The police officers who tortured and killed Albert Ojwang today are in custody. They are before court on their own. They are facing murder charges. Yet the man who gave them instructions is at home doing his own things. Let me tell the police officers in our country, they are my brothers and sisters, they are my sons and daughters. Please follow the law. Don't take that stupid instruction from Kipchumba Murkomen seriously. Because you shoot somebody, you'll be arrested and taken to court. And I have told police officers to be very careful. I worked with William Ruto and people close to him. They are users. They'll use you, and when things get out of hand, they'll sacrifice you at high noon. I want to urge all police officers across the country not to agree to obey unlawful orders, not to agree to break the law. And I want to guide them for the last time. The work of a police officer, I was an officer in the security sector, is guided by 4 documents that are very, very important. The Constitution of Kenya 2010, the Penal Code Cap 63, the Criminal Procedure Code Cap 75, and Evidence Act Cap 80. Those 4 documents should guide any police officer in this country. And any time they are told to do something by their superiors, they should refer to those 4 documents. And if they find that whatever they are being asked to do is contrary to what is contained in those 4 documents, they must politely tell their seniors they are not able to do it. And if their seniors insist, they should ask for something in writing. They should ignore what Kipchumba has said. Kipchumba Murkomen is those young boys around William Ruto with a bloated ego, with a lot of arrogance, with a lot of impunity. And I had problems initially when William Ruto wanted to appoint Kipchumba Murkomen as CS Interior when we just came in. And I told him this job requires somebody a little bit mature, somebody who can be able to regulate the security sector with a bit of knowledge and understanding and calmness.
Okay. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share video. Thank you.